All right, here we go. Oh, and my camera is frozen. Just classic. Great start for me here. Activate, activate. Here we go. What's happening, fam? How we feeling? Top of the morning, top of the morning. Look, Zach's not here. He's currently moving right now. But if you are with us, say what's up in the chat. I am watching the preseason games. My beloved New York Football Giants versus the New England Patriots. I'm going to be switching back and forth between the Ravens and Titans as well. I'm going to be watching all these rookies. We're going to be doing mock drafts all night. As always, if you want to be a part of our mock drafts, join our Discord in the description below. That's super simple, super easy. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. 9 o'clock sharp here. Patriots should be the Giants and Patriots should be kicking off already. If you see my this headphones here is because I can't actually stream it. Can't stream the games, unfortunately. If not, our channel will get demonetized or get striked or whatever the case may be. So let's see in games. Let's see how I can get both of these guys up here. Say what's up if you are in the chat. I am doing mock drafts all day. Okay, so I'm going to be watching the games. I'm going to be doing mock drafts the whole 9. Why is this headphone only one specifically working, which is a bit annoying? All right, here we go. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's see where we at here. What's up, Daniel? Is Blaze hosting with you today? Yeah, she's here. What's happening, Cole? 27 days until kickoff. Hold on, I'm just trying to get all set up as well. Making sure you guys can hear. Making sure you got. Let me know if it's all good. My audio is all good as well. It's hectic when you're doing all this stuff by yourself. There we go. So that's all working. What's happening, Cole? Once again, we're doing mock drafts all day. So if you want to be part of this, the link is in the description. Join our Discord. Go to redraft, mock draft, in season. I'll be posting the link there. We're going to be going back to back to back to back to back here. Whatever settings you want, however format you want to do it. It's only redraft though. Keep that in mind. You can really, this is probably the perfect opportunity. One extra spot because Zach is not here today. So they're doing a coin flip, boys. They're doing a coin flip. Hold on. All right. It's so annoying that I can't put it on my actual screen here as well so everyone can hear it. But, hey, let's go to draft screen here. JJ, I watched a game on NFL Game Pass over here in Australia. So NFL Game Pass here, which I'm pretty sure now in America is NFL Plus. That's probably the best way to watch it. What's good, J Rock El Tigre? What's happening, y'all? I'll let everyone trickle in here. The game is about to start in a couple of minutes here. I was saying that I'm going to be doing mock drafts all day up until this game ends, and probably watching the Titans-Ravens game maybe until I'm done, until I can't do it no more. Okay, I want to watch every single snap of every single game. At least that's the hope and expectation. Once again, you guys know how to join the Discord, and then go to redraft in mock draft in season. It's about to kick off here. Let's Brian Hoyer. I wonder if we're gonna get the ball first. Let's see here. Let me get pick 12, boys. Badeki, you can make it super flex. Yeah, let's start off one with regular right now, and then the next one we'll do super flex. Is that cool? So we'll give everyone an opportunity to come in here. Once again, one extra spot today as well. Let me know if you can hear me. You can see me. It's all good. If the stream goes down, say yo. Message me on Discord or whatever the case may be. All right. Let me open up Discord actually. Redraft, mock draft. Let's get this mock draft link out. Here we go. Then we're going to tag at everyone. First link is going out here, boys. Redraft, mock draft. This is a 1 quarterback as well, right? So 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, tight end, 3 flex, and a couple bench spots. Make sure you come through. It might be a perfect time to be getting in, because I think people are going to be chilling watching the game instead of watching the live stream, to be completely honest. So come through. There we go. Touch back here. All right, boys. I'm going to be back and forth here. Let's watch this together, okay? I'm going to be back and forth here. I wonder if the first offense is coming up. I mean, the expectation is that we should be playing everyone. If I'm looking down here, that means I'm watching on my computer. I'll start 30 seconds on the clock. Once again, 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 3 flex spots. Is that Daniel Jones? Is that DJ? DJ, Saquon on the side. Kadarius, not Kadarius. First handoff to Say. Yeah, I mean, the whole first team offense is playing ATJ. The whole first team offense is supposed to be out there. What's happening in the chat, bros? Oh, that's okay. He needs to get into Superflex. Yeah, let's do Superflex after this. There we go. Running again. Darius Slaying in motion. Nice little sweep. I'm assuming that would be Kadarius Toney there. So that jet sweep there probably would have been Toney. Expectations. What's happening, LDs? Y'all playing with fire. Hey, we all know what's happening. They're either gonna re-sign him or not re-sign him. So I think a year removed from injury, I don't know how else to avoid it, you know. I think the more reps he gets is good, and if he does get injured, maybe he gets injured for 3 weeks and he's ready for week 1. They go DJ, step in the pocket. They go DJ. Okay. You saw that pocket? You saw how it stood there? Okay, DJ, that's a first down, boys. That's a first down. Danny Dimes here. Oh, it's nice. In the pocket, the pocket stood. It's not like the pocket collapsed either. The pocket stood up. Evan O'Neal's there. Shane, let me. I'm on the clock here. Let's take Swifty. Nice pitch. Some space. Saquon. Not okay. That's okay. I'll take that. I'm okay with this. HEJ, he's still looking good. Or explosive. Yeah. Tater tot shots, you on the clock here, brother. Hopefully you're out there. And Saquon has not got off the field, tell you that much. This should be Kadarius Toney. This Darius Slaying. The way I'm seeing this should be Toney, because Toney's not playing. I'm on the clock here. That was a wide receiver screen as well. No, I'll do 2 running backs here. According to my rankings, not taking him because of this. Actually, that's a lie. Joe Mixon is definitely higher. That's a huge lie. There you go. Give it to Danny Dimes. What's Kenny G? That should be Kenny G. That should be Kenny G. I mean, look at the pocket, though. I mean, these are the key things. The pocket, the pass protection, how Danny Jones can go through his progressions. He's already gaining some yards for a first down. Say still back there. This is clearly a run play. Oh, I'm just wrong. Look at the pocket, though. Look at the space. I mean, that's just wide open, Danny. You gotta complete that catch. You gotta make that throw. Excuse me. Gosh. What's happening, people? 18 people watching. Say what's up if you're in here. Zach's not here. He's moving currently. And we're doing a redraft mock draft here today with the community. If you want to be a part, we're going to continue to do this. I'm going to be live for as long as possible, maybe until the Ravens-Titans games. Until the Ravens-Titans games is done, potentially. We'll see how we go. See how long I can be live for, and without getting fatigued here with mock drafts. Watching this play. Oh. He just went straight through that. He just went straight through that. I want to see what happened. I want to see that play again. Right. I don't see how y'all don't re-sign him. Issues has never been his play, but his health for sure. I wonder if the price is there. Let's see how this goes here, because this is a third down. This is third down in the red zone, essentially. We need to see what happens here. First team's on. You love to see it. I definitely still would have wanted to see that third and long, though, to see how the offense would have, you know, to see what Dable and the offense would have done there. Let's see the ball. Mark Andrews, the 2-7. Josh Allen, the 3-1. Lenny A.J. Brown here. There goes T. Higgins. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5 here. We need to get this first down. Third down play in the red zone-ish. Let's see how we go. Pocket looks fantastic. Plenty of time. Look at Saquon Barkley. Danny Dimes fumble was getting Jeremy. AGJ, I know you like that round catch, though. I mean, talk to me. Saquon. Hey, I took Saquon. Yeah, should have took Joe Moneybag Mixon, but you can see Saquon getting that work in the air. Pass catching back. Sheesh. That's the first down, too. This is the joke. Tommy's laughing. Tommy, we get it. You're a Patriots fan. We'll see you in the playoffs, man. See you in the playoffs. Maybe see you in the... All I got to say, 2-time Super Bowl champion, Tommy. R.I.P. Eli. All starters against fourth-string men. Yeah, hey, that's okay. That's okay. I'm on the clock here. You know, for somebody that should be having his rankings up, I do not. This is a huge play, guys. I might just... Another run play here from Saquon. Up the gut there. Oh, man. Let me just double check. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of trying to do back and forth here. Waddle, Pittman. Technically, I know who I should have taken there. I definitely reached a little bit. I got my rankings up now, so we're chilling. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Oh shit! I mean, who was that? Who was pass protecting there? Was that Saquon? That was Saquon. Saquon just well. Hey, DJ got hit though. That's what you want. He's healthy. He's okay. He's getting back up. I'm technically supposed to be taking this guy here. All starters against 4. LBs won't be able to stick with him. I just worried about Jones bringing the team down. For sure, ATJ. I think that is the worry. And we got to wait and see what that is this year. I'm worried as well. Can he be consistent? Is he going to be there? You know, like, is he going to stay healthy? There's so many things that can happen with Daniel Jones to the point where it's like, what the hell? You know, like, it's going to be... I always say this. I'd rather be really, really good. Like, I'd rather them be really, really good, as in, like, if we make it to the playoffs, there is a sign that Daniel Jones could be our quarterback. And that is with a good Daniel Jones play of him being, you know, him leading us to wins. Or he's just really bad and we're still losing because of him. I don't want any in between, you know, 9 and 7, or technically that would be like, what is it, 9 and 8 now or something like that. Or, you know, or 7-9 or 7-10. I don't want that. I don't want that for Daniel Jones. He needs to be really bad or really good, and maybe that's too high of an expectation. But once we know what we have, let's just move forward. I do hope we can keep Saquon. I don't know if we're in the budget for our cap is not the best, but it was a good series there. Malcolm Butler and KG, they both went on routes. Should have been roughing, but it's preseason. Yeah, Bailey Zappi time. Oh no. That was rough last year. We'll be getting this all kind of fixed. Yeah. It's all happening, y'all. Say what's up in the chat. Doing mock drafts all day, watching the preseason game. That's probably the last time you'll see maybe Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley. You didn't see much of Wan'Dale Robinson. You didn't really hear his name, but those plays that you saw Darius Slayton on, I'm assuming should be Kadarius Toney. There was a jet sweep there. There was a wide receiver screen there. Saquon had a couple good catches for a first down. Daniel Jones has okay on throws. One clearly missed throw off his back foot there. Let's see how the defense goes now. I'm assuming the first defense might get on here just to get some playing time. Kayvon Thibodeau out there. Tommy, this is redraft. So we're doing redraft mocks all night tonight. So if you want to join, you already know how to join. Join our Discord. We'll be there. Join our Discord and we'll be posting a link over there. Tommy, who are you looking to who are you looking at tonight? I'm assuming Tyquan Thornton, Bailey Zappi. I can't really. And maybe these running backs, Pierre Strong, who else? Kevin Harris, out there as well. I wonder if Devonta Parker's gonna get any work. So I'm really interested. Brandon Cook, Michael Thomas at the 5-1 here. We keep saying Michael Thomas could be sneak. Yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, he went in the 4th or the end of the 5th potentially. He's getting higher and higher. He's getting higher and higher. Monty at the 4-10 for El Tigre, which I really like there. Portland Sun fell to the 4-8. Brees Hall at the 4-6. Travis Etienne at the 4-4. Juju Smith, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Brian Hoyer here. Who's in the backfield? Wilkerson there. What's happening, Albert? Okay, Tommy. Saquon's look good. Stevenson, Jack Jones. It's definitely soft now, but they're calling that in the regular season. That's just 100% ACJ. I definitely hear that, and that's okay. Hey, it's preseason. For me, it doesn't really matter. I just want my guys to get reps. I want this offense to get reps. These defense to get reps. Like, if we got a tackle there. It's all about getting reps for me, in my opinion, right now. I'll take Hollywood Brown here. I don't love going quarterback there early, but it's my boy Mahomes, and that felt really good. I'll take it. Yeah, 5-3. I think that feels. Look, we always say go late quarterback. It feels good though. Getting him in the 5th. You got 2 running backs. You got 2 wide receivers. I think that's okay. I think one thing you got to keep in mind: this is 2 wide receivers, 3 flex. So I think you're in one of our leagues, if I'm not mistaken, our redraft league. So keep that in mind as well. Yeah, Pierre Strong. Let's see. Is that a false start? Potentially. I'm gonna go Beatty City here.
Wow.
I mean, they got them wearing protective caps over the helmet for training camp and practice. That should tell you everything you need to know. Yeah, for sure. It's all about trying to protect the players here. I think they're trying to minimize obviously preseason injuries, but at the same time, it's so important to get these reps as well. Elijah Moore there. Get out the 6-1. I like it. All right. What's Kayvon? Oh, 97 screen. Right. They just let them go too. screen though. Yeah, Hard Knocks I gotta watch too. I haven't seen it's not available here in Australia as of yet, which is a little bit frustrating. It hasn't been released. There we go. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. Let me double check. Let's see if they release it, because maybe they released it sometime overnight and I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the release yet. Let's go. I'll check it here. Nah, it's not out here in Australia yet. It's annoying. Definitely want to watch it. Yeah, there you go, TJ. Yeah, look. Dan Campbell, man. Amon-Ra, St. Brown, J-Mo, you know, Swift, TJ. The team is nasty over there. This defense is nasty. Oh, you got to catch that. Yeah, you got to catch that, man. Let's see if Danny Dimes and the first team comes back. They said they're going to play the first quarter. I wonder if it could be just only one series. I know Saquon. Look at Joe Judge on the other side of the other side there. Look at that face. Now you look at him, it's like, man, that's just an annoying face. That's just an annoying face. Let me just turn my camera down. I'm gonna make my camera smaller. Show to the 6'9" D-Hop. Ken Walker is getting a lot of talks now. Here going before Rashad Penny. I don't know if you heard the reports of Ken Walker. Apparently he's going to be the third down guy, and then it's going to continue to gradually go, it feels like, and get more opportunity. People always saying, coming into the league, they were saying, well, he's not a pass catching back. He's going to a work offense. Don't draft Ken Walker. Sanga said. The Jets running back, Breece Hall. Breece Hall, Michael Carter, Ty Johnson out there. The coaches was going at it like they were players. Hutchinson looks nice going against well, every day it's going to get help. Yeah. I mean, hey, I'm really excited. I cannot wait to watch it. That once again, that team is nasty. Team's nasty. Got some good defensive players. There's definitely an opportunity for them to be successful. And I know Zach and I have been saying, you know, like, can Jared Goff do it? Jared Goff did do it with a whole nother team, obviously. You know, in LA, he took a team to the Super Bowl. That was all happening. Had a good team around him. I think he can still do it again. Maybe not to the Super Bowl. He could definitely let them give him the opportunity to win some games, but gotta wait and see. Thoughts on Etienne's? Yeah. Well, we love Etienne here. Zach loves Etienne. I'm an Etienne believer. I just hate the organization he's at currently. It's just really, I really dislike it right now. But I mean, with Trevor, there's a lot of promise. A lot of promise. If you follow our Dynasty channel, Zach saying he could be the his breakout player of the year. And there's going to be a lot of expectations. He's going to be catching the ball a lot in the backfield. Yeah. Whole word because everyone's in the committee, right? Everyone keeps saying, don't forget about Michael Carter. There's a lot of talks. I know everyone does not like Damian Harris here. Let me just double check my rankings. It should be Harris. Actually, it's Tony, one spot above. Let's go Tony there. All right, Danny Dimes still on the field. Looks like Gary Brightwell. Great pocket for Danny. Great pocket. I mean, what more can you ask for? I mean, I'm looking for the pocket and the progressions from Danny Dimes. The pocket is really key there. Because they say, well, he didn't have time. He doesn't have time. We all know he has the arm talent. One of the best deep ball passes this past year. They say top 5 according to PFF. That's all I gotta say. According to PFF, it says top 5. Let's see this team. Gary Brightwell, I think one more time back there. Okay. I mean, make something out of nothing, I guess. If I'm not mistaken, I have to take Chris Olave here. You heard it from me first, but you know how I feel about Ken. Yeah. Hey, Ken, I like Ken too, man. I definitely like Ken too. I'm really excited for him this year. I have a lot of stock in him in best ball specifically as well. ETN has good words. Carroll said he's a third down back. He's gonna get the ETN kit. Yeah, look, what's interesting, you know what's so funny though? Oh, hold on. All the way to stay up? All the way to break a tackle? That's Johnson. There you go. You heard, yeah, look, once again, he's not a pass catching back. And I was saying, if you look at my takes, when I said, I was like, look, I personally think they're going to involve him in the passing game. It probably won't be, the Swift numbers. It won't be these crazy, crazy numbers where he's getting, 6 to 8 targets a game. But when you add up, hold on, play action here. You got to throw it, DJ. You have to throw that away. You have to throw it away, or you have to do something there. Okay. But yeah, I love Ken Walker, and I do believe over the years, obviously not over the years, but at the end of this year, we will be surprised how many pass catching attempts he's gonna have. Amon-Ra is Jared's guy. Hey, I love Amon-Ra too. I told you that. I have a lot of stock of Amon-Ra in best ball as well. I have him in a couple dynasty leagues. I like ETN. Thoughts on Breece. We like Breece Hall. We definitely believe he can be a. Sorry, I'm answering questions. Oh, wait, pick that up, Gary. Okay. Yeah, we definitely like Breece Hall here. He's my top 5 running back in Dynasty. It's actually going to go down. I do, and it's not because of the reports, but I have been saying I do believe Michael Carter is going to be part of this work. Ooh, you got to be careful there. I mean, these are getting they're getting really, really iffy, these plays, and the way Daniel Jones is falling here. 3rd and 18, 3rd and long here. Give me a second here. 3rd and long. Let's see how we progress this. Looks like they're going to rush everyone here. What's that? Maybe not. They might drop back. I mean, I don't see why they would rush. Okay. Yeah, we definitely like Breece, but I do believe Michael Carter will be part of this backfield. I've always said it before. I was like, I know people were fading Michael Carter, but I was the guy that kept taking him in the 10th round, the 11th round, because he should be getting work, right? You're not just gonna draft Breece Hall and say he is an all-around back and be with it. The NFL is changing. A lot of these backfields are running back by committee. So I don't see how they just went the 9-7. I don't see how they're just gonna say, you know what, we drafted Breece. Goodbye, Michael Carter. Wow, that was a good play. Yeah, Damian Harris is being shopped. I don't know. I don't see why they would shop him unless they're really comfortable with some of these backups like Karen Harris, and everyone else. But I just don't like those guys. Pierre Straw, I don't like those guys over Damian, and Ramondre Stevenson is there. But I would rather have Damian Harris for another year. I mean, he was so productive this past year, especially in fantasy. So I'm not high on Hall as much as my opinion is just always down. They got a committee. Yeah, your opinion is that they have a committee for sure. Let me make a pick here. Let's see what I can do. Might take a tight end here. It feels comfortable. Take Dallas Goedert. Not Hall's much my opinion, right? Tommy, I used to get Hall a lot of mocks, but now I'm not as sure. thoughts on Baby? Another guy we love, the wide receiver one, a really great wide receiver coming out of college. I mean, I took him here in this pick, in this draft. I think he's going to continue to rise and be a great asset for Lamar Jackson. Okay. Take Jahan Dotson here. So much upside here with Jahan, especially as, what is it, my wide receiver 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, you got to. But Mooney will have a better year. I think they both can have a good year. Mooney. I think I would say Bateman would have a better year just because of the quarterback play. I love Justin Fields, but I think that team will struggle just based off the offensive line and everything. Basic question was whether he can catch. I've always believed his ability to do that. Yeah, I hear you, ATJ. I think people are just really high on Brees, and they love the opportunity, but I just don't believe Michael Carter is going to just be irrelevant. Yeah, I like Stevenson as well. Replaceable, right, Tommy? I hear you. So if he becomes the horse down in Seattle, I'll be planting my flag that people will regret taking Brees over in the next few years. Hey, oh, nice. Is that Robinson there? Aaron Robinson? Well, what's the flag though? Okay. More average 13 points a game, I think Tommy said. I ate too much Taco Bell and may die before the draft ends. LT has said. Oh man, that's never good. One grade level above dog meat. That's what I say. That's why I don't like Taco Bell. I don't eat Taco Bell. Don't like Taco Bell. Take Drake London. Take London some marks. Okay, so now you guys are midfield here. Come on, defense. What's going on here? Get there, Kayvon. Again. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's getting it right now. Kayvon, touch him. Hey, opinion, what do you choose first 3 picks? I might go running back, wide receiver, running back. Yeah, I think it just really depends, in my opinion, where you are on the board. I like to go in redrafts. All depends, but I usually like to go 2 running backs, wide receiver, and then go for the late guys. Or, once again, depending on the board, if I can get a Cooper Kupp, Justin Jefferson, Chase, I'm happy to take a wide receiver first. Taco Bell's a struggle, man. Man's paradise. I mess with Taco Bell. Yeah, look, I remember I had it once. I went out with my friends, had a couple drinks, had Taco Bell. Never again. Never again. Didn't like it. It's not happening. I always say 1 grade level above dog meat. That's how. If there's probably 1 ingredient difference, then it's dog meat, then I'm not okay with it. Okay. I think here I have to go Aaron Rodgers here. Let me just double check. Actually, Derek Carr, 1 spot at Aaron Rodgers. Let's follow the rankings. Let's follow the rankings here. Appreciate you, Fish Bay, over there on Twitch. Gosh, I can't forget about Twitch. Let me open it up. Sorry if I If I forgot anyone out there, no, we all good. I'm on the clock here again. I think Julio Jones is probably a good pick here. All right, defense. Let's see what you can do here in the red zone. Dak, yeah, I'm not sure. I have the NFL Game Pass. Obviously, I'm overseas. Maybe NFL Plus, you should be able to watch it. I'm not necessarily sure what that looks like for you guys in America. Might switch it up, call fantasy. I might make it. I did some mock drafts where I get kickers, defense, and quarterbacks early, but those weren't so great. So I do those later now. Yeah. Let's go to round 14, last round here, guys. Round 14. And then we're going to go back to another mock draft right after that. So Badaki fast food joints in general have terrible quality. Nothing about the stuff is natural. Let me watch this play 1 second. Nothing about the stuff is natural. They're going to keep targeting you. Make up for it, Robinson. You kidding me? What? What would he say or do? I remember there was an old video of McDonald's cheeseburgers not getting bad after a month. Yeah, I definitely see that. All right, let's see. What's wrong with that? You can. He said no way. Oh, well, maybe he was looking down at him. That was a little bit different. I mean, that's a bit annoying. That should not be happening in season. Was that cave on there on the edge? No, that definitely wasn't. We are watching the Giants Patriots here. It's gonna be the end of the first quarter, so we're probably not gonna see Danny Dimes and the rest of the crew on the fields any longer. But shit, what we should be watching is the Titans Ravens, because what's his name? Treylon Burks. We should be seeing Treylon Burks. We should be seeing Malik Willis. Hoyer with some time. That's the cause. Aaron Robinson, offensive pass interference should be. You never know. Well, he was a third round. He was a third round pick, if I'm not mistaken. So, GG's. All right, let's see. Malik, is that Malik in there? Is that Hassan? I think he was a third or second round pick or something like that. He's not even our starting cornerback, to be completely honest. At least I don't think he is. But he definitely had some hope, because they liked him because of his speed. I remember. That's why Gettleman essentially drafted him, because he was fast. But I mean, he was getting burnt by Tyquan. But to be fair, it's Tyquan Thornton. Malik almost just got intercepted. Classic. Where's Treylon? What number is Treylon? 16, right? Round 14, last round, guys. Let me put it in the chat. Maybe we could just make this last round. But can you do in the second? We mean the second. What's that mean? Fish bait, my league, the second overall pick, also one of my third overall pick. What should I ask back in value? Is this a 1 quarterback, 2 quarterback? What's happening, Axel? 1 quarterback, 2 quarterback fish bait. I guess I need a little bit more context for that question. Shane Lemieux has been ruled out. Damn. I'm missing the tweets here as well. I'll take another tight end here. In a redraft standard PPR, I have pick 4, but I want Mixon. Would it be dumb to trade to the 6-7? No, it's not dumb. I guess it's standard. I mean, we always like to say, man, we really encourage to try and get your league to do half PPR or PPR. I think it really changes the game. But I'm in a standard league, and you had the 4 pick. If someone like Henry can fall to you, I think that's fantastic. You know, in a standard league. But I'm happy for you to move back to the 6th or 7th. I know Joe Mixon should be going a lot higher in a standard format. So I'm okay with it, but I'm okay with you moving back. But I wonder if your league will probably take Mixon higher because it is standard. I mean, touchdowns are a little bit more valuable. Touches is especially as well. 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, wide receivers, defense, kickers. Yes. All right, let's get this next draft happening, guys. Let's make this super flex, right? Let's do super flex, 3 wide receivers. Draft settings, 2 quarterbacks. Okay, it's all set up there. Let's change the super flex. Let's do 12. Let's do Mach 2. Mach 2 of the day. Let's update that. Let me claim a spot. Actually, I have the 11th spot in that draft too. And then after that, I won't do 11th spot after that.
Come on.
All right, sorry, let me just end this. All right, 1 second, guys. Actually, yeah, okay. I'll do Team 4 for you over there on Twitch. And then redraft standard PPR or standard. So it is PPR. So okay. So if it's PPR, yeah, you can. I'm happy for you to move back, if you want. But I'm also happy for you to keep the 4. I mean, you can get someone like Austin Eckler. I think that can be really helpful. I mean, as you can see here, you know, if it's PPR standard league, I will be looking at someone like Jefferson or Chase, in my opinion, at the 4. And if you go back to the 6, you can get Mixon. But look where Mixon fell here at the 2-5. If anything, yeah, you can move to the 6, 7, 8. Hopefully he falls at the 2nd round. But I think taking him in the 1st would be a bit too much. If you guys want to join our mock draft, join our Discord. The link is in the description below. Anyone can join here. It is first come, first serve. This is a Superflex redraft mock draft. So if you don't know what that is, that means you have the ability to start a quarterback in a Superflex position. 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, tight end, 3 flex spots, and a Superflex. So I'm going to post this link here. Once again, it is first come, first serve. Actually, you know what? Actually, I'll do the 4 spot in a 1 quarterback so you can see what I will do. I'm gonna send this link out. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Come join this mock. And let me get this chat back up. Okay. Let me go back to the Giants game. Forgot about this. Okay. Okay. Everyone's in. 30 seconds on the clock. Once again, 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 3 flex, 1 super flex, and a couple bench spots. Probably go to round maybe 15, 14. And let's do what we do and let's do it best. 30 seconds on the clock.
Wow.
Let me turn off this stuff. Any quarterback sleepers? I mean, I really like a lot of quarterbacks, to be honest, as a sleeper, you know. There's so many good opportunities. I mean, there's Justin Fields out there. I like Mac Jones as a sleeper. It's not even sleepers.
Wow.
I mean, why did that didn't turn off? Quarterback sleepers, as in like some guys that I would take in the late rounds if I'm doing a super late quarterback strat. People I'm happy to take is someone like a Mills, a Jared Goff, guys like that. I think is really good to kind of target. Carson Wentz out there, Danny Dimes, Matt Ryan. These are some good late round quarterbacks I like. Danny Dimes, I think he did okay. I don't know the stat off the top of my head. Let's see. Wow, they just fumbled. Who fumbled though? That's the question. Oh, CJ Board. Let's see what Danny Jones, Matt Rule. Okay. All right. This feels a little bit more accurate to our past mock draft. Because Jalen Hurts last time fell to me there. Now I am on the clock. I'm going to try a different strat here. I'm going to go quarter.
He wants to jump in.
Hey.
Instead, he'll just make.
Hey, we appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you out there. Let me just open you up. I'll take it. How about a game of roulette square to break up these mocks? Oh, TGD. That's awesome. Hold on. Sorry, I'm on the clock again. Well, I'm happy to take TB12 here. TGD, I think Zach and I are definitely trying to figure out a way to include our community a way to play. I don't want to play it right now because I think that it could give it away, but we are definitely interested in doing something like that. So give us a week because we definitely want to implement something for in season. He's actually a guy, Jay Chestnut, running back on the Titans. I just now realized what the Joey Chestnut's hot dog jokes were about. Right. I'm trying to find Danny Dimes stats right now. Give me a second. Cowboy fan. Or Dak, I said Cowboy fan. Nothing so far. Let me try to go on Twitter here and see what the Twitter sphere is saying. Giants. I definitely want to watch a drive from Malik Willis and Treylon Burks here. I'm assuming they're still in the fields. They just got the ball back. Danny Jones went 6 for 10. The pass for 69 yards. Ran for a first down. We did only score 3 points on 2 drives. Probably should have been in the end zone if not for Kenny Golladay. Dropped. Yeah, definitely would have been. Definitely encouraging-ish. Now, Shane Lemieux's injured as well with a foot injury, which is not good. Which is okay because we were kind of moving him around anyway. So, Yeah, 6 for 10. 2 series though. He did rush. He did have I think what 7 yards or something like that for rushing. We'll see how we go. Axel on Twitch there said there's a chance McCaffrey falls to the 4th, and if that happens, I'm going full risk mode and drafting Kamara in the 2nd. Yeah, I mean in our drafts, McCaffrey in a one quarterback one, he usually goes in the 1st. He's usually the 1-2, right? In a redraft and a super flex, obviously you see him go on the 2-4, which feels pretty normal. 2-4, maybe towards the end of the 2nd there. So I think it's definitely interesting what that looks like. ATJ, I think Cole's gonna regret that strat in super flex. Yeah, we gotta wait and see if he does do something like that. Go Swifty. Mark Andrews. All right, I feel a lot better here. I have a couple of options here. Let me just check my rankings. Well, I mean, it looks like I'm going all in on Tampa here because Lenny's still there. I'll get Tom Brady and Lenny. Let's see what Cole does here. Cole's maybe looking for another. Oh, so he might be really going late quarterback here with Saquon. That's fine. I was hoping Saquon, Lenny and Saquon back to back in my rankings, which will make me pivot and make me go to the wide receiver position. And I have Keenan Allen as my wide receiver 7 here. I would go Mike Evans. Mike Evans is also my wide receiver 8. But if I'm really investing in, Tampa. Malik on the field here. Oh, was that Hassan? Was that Chestnut? Chestnut just fumbled that big boy. That's a big boy too. Sheesh. That's a big boy. Malik 0 passing yards so far. Sounds about right. Yeah, man. I am really happy that I don't have much stock of Malik at all. I actually don't have any stock of Malik because I think with the draft capital one, the landing spot, I'm not a huge fan of. I just don't see how he can progress. And if he does, it won't be until maybe his 2nd team, it feels like. Hot dogs with the fumbles, yo. And Kyle Hamilton recovered that, or he popped that out. I mean, what a steal by the Ravens, though. What a steal. I mean, well, that's boring because I really wanted to see freaking Malik and Treylon do something. Let me know when they're back on the field here. 4th and 27 for the Patriots. Sheesh. Yeah, if I'm saying at 2 best young wide receivers in the league, I will pivot. That will be ugly for the quarterback, so I don't know, Cole says. And that's why we mock. I really don't want any of the pocket passes there, sadly, yeah. I pray I can get a quarterback at 12 IRL. What's up, love? How you going? Good. It's not over, but Daniel Jones and Saquon, they only play a certain amount because of preseason. Because they didn't want to get injured, they get a couple reps in, they get hit, and then they rest him so they don't have to get injured. But there's a lot of other people we're definitely interested in. Mike fans get that parent. You're talking about Tom and Mike. Yeah, maybe I should have went that way. They're Axel. Maybe I should have went Tom Brady, Mike Evans, or Tom Brady, then take Saquon, and then hopefully get Mike Evans on the turnaround. But I'm actually still really happy. Just to definitely want to lock up a running back there. Saying your thoughts on Goddard. It's definitely interesting now with AJ Brown there. He definitely goes down a tier. But I think in the late rounds, he's still a valuable guy. I think I took him in the 10th round, 9th or 10th round in our one quarterback league. So, or draft. So I'm okay with that. I'm actually really okay with that. ATJ said I love this draft from the 4. That's not you though, ACJ. No, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we love Cook. I love Cook too. Cook's definitely gonna do something this year. That offense changing. Justin Jefferson is like frothing over how good this offense is gonna be because now it's a pass first offense. He's like, now I understand why Cooper Kupp was so successful. I don't know if you guys saw that. He was loving that Cooper Kupp. He was loving the Cooper Kupp and like that offense because it's gonna be a pass first offense now. So we gotta wait and see. Justin Fields there. Trading post at the 5'8", Matthew Stafford. Deontay Johnson. I'm looking at my rankings here. There goes Mikey Mike. Let's look at these running backs. I'm happy with these running backs to come back to me. I mean, I keep investing. I will keep investing. I have to take my guy Jerry Jeudy. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Should have went a different way there, but it's okay. I'll tell you who I should have gone. Actually, I was looking at the wrong rankings. I've been seeing a lot of people drafting Jefferson first round as a result. Yeah. Broncos country, let's ride. What's happening, MP? What's for lunch? It's Friday. It's Friday, then. Who do you prefer, Goddard versus Ertz? What are your thoughts on Lazard and Hunter Renfrow? For me, it has to be Ertz over Goddard. And thoughts on Lazard and Hunter Renfrow. Lazard and Hunter Renfrow are both. Bro, it's 10 a.m. That's actually so true. I'm so used to mocking so later, to be completely honest. You know what? I'm still going to do this and see how my running backs turn out. The person that I should have gone is Allen Robinson here.
Wow.
That's who I should have gone according to my rankings. So, yeah. Allen Lazard, I love. He's currently the wide receiver 1. Aaron Rodgers has been talking him up. I think he's a good, wide receiver 4 guy that he usually falls, in the 8th round. 8th, 9th round. That feels really comfortable for me, and a guy that I'm happy to plug and play, and I think we will definitely see some work coming his way. And Hunter Renfrow is sneaky. You know why? Because I think a lot of people are passing up on him, and I'm somebody that did this. I pass up on him, but let's not forget what he did this past year. What was he, a top 20 wide receiver, and he was in the slot. He's still going to be in the slot. That doesn't change. Devontae Adams on the outside. Devontae Adams will definitely get more looks. But does Hunter Renfrow not still kind of averages one hold on. There's a play happening right now. A little bit different. Okay. What was I saying? I basically, long story short, is I do believe Hunter Renfrow's sneaky value. I have a lot of stock of him as well in best ball. I do believe we're going to see some spike weeks from him. A lot of people are going to try and shut down Devontae Adams, but at the same time, I think where Aaron Rodgers had Devontae Adams and no one else, literally no one else, Derek Carr now has Devontae Adams, Hunter Renfrow, Darren Waller, all these guys, So I think there could be something that can happen. What about like a Brady and Stafford start, Cole? ACJ said. Tackle, yeah. Yeah, MP, my bad. It is 10 o'clock. Sheesh. I forgot I streamed the whole hour earlier. What was for breakfast then? Huh? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's a bottle. Yeah, that's fine, love. Do that. All right, boys. Oh, there you go, Tyrod. Throw it out. You love to see it. I think Traylon in the squad back on the field potentially. Blaze, can you not do that? Sorry, you can't do that right now. All right, here we go. Let's see Malik and the crew. Sean Haskins in the backfields. I mean, Chestnut definitely ain't getting no work now. I'll tell you that much. This is who the Giants are playing week 1 too, the Titans. So day off, long weekend. That's what's up. MP. That's always so good, man. That's good, but without elite quarter. Cole said, HTJ, I mean, that's good, but without elite QBs on the board, I choose to get the positional advantages at wide receiver for sure. And I think that's sometimes what you got to do there. All right, let's see what these. Malik here. He's running out of the pocket. We get it, my man. You can scramble. Can you complete a pass? Should have a Thanos theme alternate jersey. Mon-Ra St. Brown. All right, let's look at these running backs here. Not feeling too good about it. Let's go, Tony.
Wow.
Reports coming out saying that he could be getting some more work as well. I don't know if you guys saw that. Really happy about that one. They're definitely going to be using him, they said. Let's see where we're at here with the chat. Kind of hard to keep up with everything here. Nice stack with Wilson. Tight end sleeper is Noah Fat, Axel said on Twitch. Devonta Smith goes off the board. I mean, I think I might have to take my guy here. I think it might have to be Elijah Moore. Just double check. Yeah, Juju's off the board there. Has to be Elijah. Titans should have a Thanos theme also in the jersey. I read that. There's a football game. That's crazy. What's happening, Chosen Rosen? What pick are you? I'm at the 111, my guy. 111. This is me right here. I love getting Tyrod super late in deep superflex leagues. He's free and could definitely win the job eventually. We gotta wait and see. He definitely could. I think they could get a point when Daniel Jones is not winning any games for the not winning any games for them. Then you know, it could definitely go to Tyrod. Good pick so far. Huge love. Wandell in the slot guy right here. Yep, he is. Kyler or Lamar for redraft. Redraft, I'm taking Lamar. I know Zach will definitely take Kyler. The Chosen Rosen, who's your first pick here? Russell Wilson, Tom Brady here, Chosen. I'm at the 111, brother. We're going to continue to do mock drafts as long as possible. I guess maybe until these games end, potentially. Already half of the first quarter is done in the Tennessee Titans game, or the Titans and Ravens game, and then I think the Giants and Patriots are already in the second quarter. Gotta see what that looks like. Can't believe Malik has he still not completed a pass, guys? Let me know. Well, attention Fantasyland community, Dalton Schultz should not have fallen to me in the 8th round 2 nights in a row. Badaki, tell him about Schultz on the passing league. Oh, man. Dalton Schultz. Hey. Tell him, Blaze. Tell him. Hey, Schultz is there. Getting your boy Dalton Schultz is a guy. Definitely very interesting here in redrafts. So don't let him fall, y'all. Don't let him fall. Guys, if you guys don't know, patreon.com/fantasylandfam should also be in the link in the description below. If you guys want to join a redraft league like this, I think we're only going to do one more. We do have the Delta League. We are accepting people for the Delta League, but I don't think we're going to be filling any other leagues. Redraft, usually a lot of people like to join redrafts a little bit later, so I think we're only going to do one more redraft league here, and that is the Delta. I think we have about like 5 more spots left on there. So if you want to be a part of that, patreon.com/fantasylandfam. Select the redraft tier, and we'll get you in there, and we'll get the draft date settled and everything as well. Huge love. We appreciate each and every one of you that support us as always. You know, we wouldn't be here without you. So yeah, all love, y'all. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Kareem Hunt, Rashad Penny at the 9-6. Where did Ken Walker go? 7-1. Alan Lazard, Garrett Wilson there. Alan Lazard, as you see, in the 9th round. I mean, he went even later. I said, what did I say? I think 7th, 8th, I said, potentially. See, even the dogs love Schultz. You probably should have passed on him and taken an early 3rd quarterback. Being thin a wide receiver, yeah. Oh, boy, let's see. Let's see who. TJ Hawkinson. Okay. What should I do here? What should I do here? Kyle Phillips. Oh, okay. I think that was just a kick.
Wow.
Wow. Ryan Tannehill there. There goes Cole's first quarterback. And it's Ryan Tannehill. Danny Dimes. Something special is happening there with Cole. All right. Let's look at this running back room here. It's just so nasty. It is nasty out there. Next guy I should be taking according to my rankings is Ramondre Stevenson, and I'm okay with that. Lenny, Tony, Stevenson. Let's see who else I can get here at the 11-11. Patrick 10 takes Deshaun Watson with just Trey Lance. Remember, this is super flex, but maybe he's going to get a later round guy. Chase Edmond goes there. Yeah, this is an experienced man drafting from the 1-3 in the league. That matters to me, and I'm struggling with the QB2. It's never anyone I like or trust. I'm thinking about backing him up early, right? Yeah, you know, it's definitely hard when you come back to that turn, but I think when you look at someone like I think Carr has to be a 2nd round. It doesn't have to be, but I think with the expectations and now Devontae Adams there, I think we're going to see him in the 2nd round a lot often, just like Tebow fan did. Because I think that is the mass. I think that's the fall off. Once Carr's off the board, I think a lot of people love to wait. I know people like to take chances on Tua, Kirk Cousins, but I think those guys could definitely fall. So once Carr's off the board, then people, I think, rather go positional values until you see some other people. Like, you know, once that first person takes that quarterback, you know, once Trevor Lawrence went, you saw Justin Fields and you saw the run of quarterbacks, you know. So very interesting. Cousins is a great QB too, especially having Herbert. You could have done without Watson, HEJ said. Ron, how's winning the draft in your opinion? What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean winning the draft? I mean, I know what that means, but like, I guess in what context are you saying that in? Are you in here, Ron? Maybe you are. I didn't realize. I mean, who's winning the draft in your opinion? I mean, surely I am. Let's be honest here. Let's look at the teams. Let's see here. I like KCB's team right now. Joe Mixon, Cam, Dylan, Penny. Right, wide receivers are a little bit scattered. Let's see here. I like Tebow team as well. On screen, here we go. First completed pass potentially. I think everyone's doing a pretty good job actually. Everyone's doing a pretty good job. I like Patrick Surtain's team. I wish he would have gotten, I don't know, just another quarterback outside of this. I mean, Deshaun's good for sure. I think I'm hoping for him to get, you know, a goal for Mills. And I think if that does happen, there's definitely a chance that I would really like his team. But I love that he went Coop, Mark, Kamara. I mean, also, he's also short on running backs. Let's see. A jet sweep with Traylon. Traylon on the edge there. I mean, he ain't Debo fast, let me tell you that. My guy was looking slow there. You gotta grade us after. Michael Carter went. Shiza. It takes Baker Mayfield. Took Baker Mayfield out of all those guys. Let's take Rojo here. Chestnut back on the field here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All the way to make up for it. Come on, Bobby. Even though his name's not Bobby. Let's go back to the Giants game. Shit, I forgot about that. Is that Tyrod still on the field there? Shit, I'm on the clock. Say pack the dragon here. Oh, sir. That's a face mask. All right, here we go. Let's see another play here. See another play here. Malik here. Can we throw the ball? Can we open up the playbook? Is Derrick Henry on the field? Is he getting reps just to hand the ball off? Or is he actually going to throw the ball to somebody? I mean, my goodness. My teammate's sexy, but it's going the distance, Casey said. Here, my team, blah, blah, blah. At PPR, Superflex, Joseph, excuse me. I think going Justin Jefferson at the 1-6 and taking 2 quarterbacks in round 2, 3, and 4. And my first RB somewhere in between. The 1-6, yeah. I mean, you can kind of see that. Hold on. They go Willis. There's a check down. Who's that? Is that Hassan? Who's 25? Yeah, that's Hassan. They go Hassan. At the 1-6 here, hypothetically, you take JJ and do 2 quarterbacks. I actually don't mind that. You take JJ. I mean, there's someone like an Aaron Rodgers, if Kirk Cousins falls potentially. But at the same time, you got to be ready for that quarterback dead zone. I think right here is that, you know, from 3, obviously, to where Trevor Lawrence is, it's definitely a quarterback dead zone. I think once Derek Carr goes off the board, I think it really falls. And I think people, it really depends on who you like. If it's 2 or Kirk Cousins, I'm happy with it. Got a grade. I think people are sleeping on Cousins though, always around the QB 10 range for sure. I think people are definitely sleeping on him, but I think you can get him at. I think you can definitely get a higher upside guy later on, like a Jameis Winston. You see how that kind of did it here. If you didn't get Kirk Cousins, maybe gets a wide receiver there or another running back. I'm happy with Herbie and Jameis Winston. I think Kirk Cousins a good safe floor. You know, he's always been averaging, you know, 10, 11, 12 finishes. If you can get that upside, you know, Winston's definitely been up there before. But at the same time, you know, Winston was hurt, injury history now, et cetera, so. How thought he be? Just a thought for Cole Strat. If he's going quarterback late like that, I don't know about anyone else, but I feel like Wentz would be a better option than Jones. Yeah. I definitely think so as well. I think maybe he looks at it and maybe it's the rushing upside, or I don't know. It can definitely be Carson Wentz, Mills. I mean, I like Jared Goff as well, but that's why we mock. Facts, yeah, have to see how the other league mates react to Superflex since it's the first Superflex draft for sure for our league. Trying to get Brady, Stafford, Rodgers in round 2 and then trade Carr, Cousins. Yeah. Derrick Henry or down full mind stagger running back 2 based on how people prioritize quarterbacks and round to run after me since I'm right in the middle. Yeah, and you can kind of see how the board is going to fall and see which way you can go here. Let's make round 14. Did I say round 15? I said round 14 is the last round. Not round 14. We're going to do a mock draft right after this again.
Come on.
Come on. Take my guy here. You go, Tyrod. Get up. Brady should be fine in the first. Everyone is thinking too much about Dynasty. Yeah, 100%. I mean, he fell to me here. I'll take James. I think I might take brother James here. I like him falling to me right there. I'm frozen. All right, huge love, y'all. Thank you for telling me I'm frozen. There we go. I should be back. Love, 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 love. I should be back. Okay. Right now. That's funny. Yes, sir. I feel like the 1-6 is tough the first few rounds. I feel like I'm reaching or starting the run, but after the first few rounds, feels like I can grab some good value. Yeah, the 6 is not terrible. You know, I mean, Casey has a good team here. You just gotta depends on how you feel, and definitely it's gonna feel like you're reaching at times, you know. But I like the 1-6. See how your board falls. I like the thought process of, you know, getting Jefferson and getting a wide receiver in the second or something like that, or getting a quarterback in the second. Who's that? Is that Malik? We get it, Malik. You can run the ball, but can you throw it? Last pick here. Julio Jones to the 14-10. Sheesh. There goes Darrell Williams there. Let's end that here. We're gonna do another. We're gonna continue to go. We're gonna continue to go. Let's do. Should we do a regular one? Should we do a regular one again? All good, ATJ. All good. I think this just depending on how much I have. This might be the last one. To be honest, I'll do one more mock draft, and then I think everyone's kind of. It's pretty chill right now. People are probably. You know, it's Friday night, technically Thursday night over there. People's do some crazy rules. I'm trying to think what we should do. Some crazy rules. Let's see. What can we do? Probably gonna hold off watching games, blah, blah, blah. What are some rules we can do? Superflex. That's a crazy rule. Just trying to think, because I definitely had some on Twitch there. Just thinking, fam. Maybe I should do best ball. How do I feel about a best ball? How about this? I'll do 2 more. We'll lock this in. Let's do another super flex. Just one more super flex. And then I'll do a best ball and then we'll call it a night. I want to switch it up. Hold on. Third round reversal, super flex, 3 wide receivers. We did that. Third round roster is awful. 2 super flex. That feels 2 super flex. Whoa. That's next minute there. Kicker and defense. Gosh, that's nasty as well. That is nasty as well. Quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, flex. You gonna share the link? Yeah, I'll share the link, Joseph. 1 second. I'm just trying to think of what I should do here. Auctions terrible. I mean, to be honest, I don't know much about auction El Tigre. To be honest. All right, you know what? Let's just keep it simple. I don't want to overthink it. Let's do another. There you go. We got a touchdown. There you go, Richie James. They don't look too happy about that, I'll tell you that much. You did 3 flex, not 3 wide receivers. But our league is two wide receivers, 2 flex. Or 3 flex. Let me just double check. Let me not hold off for too long. See, Alpha. Charlie, right? Is it Charlie we got? Nah, yeah. Let's just do this. Let's just run with this. I'll draft from Zach's spot in the Superflex League. Where is Zach at here? Zach's at the 1-7 at the Superflex. In the Charlie League, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Joseph, yeah, it's all random, so definitely come through. I'll send the link here now. Once again, go to our Discord. Join our Discord, link in the description below. Go to redraft mock drafts, and that's where I'll be posting the link. You can see, you know, a couple of people talking. You know, Dak says there, Superflex again. I'll give people time to get there. Once again, redraft mock drafts. That's why I'll be posting the link. And then after this, I'm doing a best ball draft. All right. I'll give everyone a couple minutes to get there. No worries. No worries. No worries. All right. 3, 2, 1. There goes that link. I should definitely change. I'll definitely change when everyone joins. Let's see. I mean, you might have an opportunity to get in here, so definitely get in here as soon as possible. Not that many people are gonna. I don't think people are gonna jump on it as fast. To be honest, it's pretty chill today. All right. Once again, 30 seconds. Same thing. Quarterback, running back, wide receiver, etc., etc. Super flex. I'm drafting from Zach's spot. Let's ride. And then after that, best ball. All love, Joseph. No worries. Oh, we are strong in the game.
Wow.
Half PPR. I think I'm going Sutton there, Trey. I think Zach would definitely go Sutton as well. Let me turn off this because it's just too much. Yeah, we're definitely going Sutton here in PPR, especially in redraft. If it's redraft, it's definitely Sutton this year. In Dynasty, it will definitely be DK. Brian Hoyer here. Turn around. All right. Now, the real question, I'm actually going to follow Zach's rankings. How about that? I can definitely do that. Zach wants a quarterback here. Next best available quarterback in the Superflex League. I think Zach will definitely go Tom Brady here. Joe Burrow at the 1-6 for Jay's Cowboy. Remember, this is Superflex. That Russian upside is just tremendous there. For guys, someone like Lamar, Jalen Hurts, those guys. We're going to do a best ball right after this, fam. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to follow Zach's rankings as much as possible here and see what we can create. See the teams that we can pull off. For real, ATJ? Oh, speaking it into existence. Okay. I was about to say, where's that report? I need to see that. I needed to see that. So the second half of the board here is not going quarterback. Jonathan Taylor, Jefferson, Cooper Kupp, CMC, Eckler, Chase Adams. There goes Jalen Hurts here, falling to the 2-3. What happened? There goes Dak there. I mean, if Zach gets this start, I think he's buzzing. Let's see. There goes Stephon Diggs. Okay, so according to Zach's rankings, he will be going Russell Wilson here. Now, I know he'll be torn with Russell Wilson or Trey. I mean, surely he goes Trey here. Right? Trail Russell Wilson. I'm gonna follow Zach's heart here, and he would definitely go Trey. Surely. Rank him: Lockett, Kirk, Lazard, Thielen, Gabe Davis. Best to worst, please. Davis, Kirk. Oh, redraft. This is redraft. Hold on. Malik just made a throw. Can I get a replay there? Can I get a replay? Let's see. Okay. He can throw. Love that from LT Grant. 100%. Best draft. Okay, let's rank these guys. For me here, what were the guys' names again one more time? Let me just double check. Lockett, Kirk, Lazard, Thielen, Gabe Davis. Best to worst in a redraft perspective. Best to worst, I'll tell you this right now. For where I have him right now, it is Gabriel Davis, Adam Thielen, Christian Kirk, Alan Lazard, and Tyler Lockett. Yeah, same thing as Joseph, actually. Davis, Thielen, Kirk, Lazard, Lockett. Malik here. Play. Oh my gosh. What a throw. A little Patty Mahone there. No worries, Dak. No worries. LT, Lockett, Thielen, Kirk, Davis, Lazard for redraft. Yeah, I think when it comes down to Lockett, I think it's all about the quarterback. You know, what's that look like this year? Am I really wanting to be part of that offense? I'm not really believing in Geno or Drew. I definitely have some stock of him in best ball, because I definitely believe there's going to be spike weeks, but consistency, I think in that order, I feel like there's more consistency coming, you know, Adam Thielen's way. No, Adam Thielen, Christian Kirk, but I can definitely see spike weeks from all those guys. Matthew Stafford, Aaron Rodgers at the 212. I said it, you know, like once you get to this point where, all right, Derek Carr's on the board, who's going to be the person that takes Derek Carr? And if it does, when's the next quarterback going to come or is going to be taken? So we'll definitely see what happens here. Tom Brady, Trey Lance here, starting for Zach. Travis Kelce there. Let's look at his rankings. Let's get ready to pick here. What would Zach do here? Travis Kelce is off the board. He likes to go running back. Or he likes to go running back, like RB, I guess anchor RB. Let's look at these running backs. I got to remember, man, this is 30 seconds. I'm already panicking here. Does he go Lenny here? He has Lenny as RB9. There goes Derek Carr there. I'm just looking at his wide receiver rankings, and I think that might have been the wrong pick, because I think he would have liked the other stack with Mike Williams. Ooh. Let's see what happens, though. You never know. Malik here. Plenty of time here. Malik now rushing. Let me know what Zach would have done there. I'm lock believer. The man could catch a cold in the desert for sure. I hear you. I hear you. He really is hurt, Badaki. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. Yeah, Malik's looking nice. He's looking better now. You're kidding me with that penny though, ATJ. Don't play that right now. Not that I'm believing for it, but like Ken Wall. Let's see, Rashad Penny. Groin not expected to play in preseason opener. The Seahawks did not expect Rashad Penny to play Saturday preseason due to his history of injuries. It makes sense for Seattle to take it easy on Penny. Okay, shit, I'm on the clock here. Mike Evans goes. I mean, I gotta be ready if I'm gonna be drafting for Zach here. Next person available. I think he should be taking a wide receiver here. I think he'll be happy with this. Going upside people. I think he will go Tyreek here. Let me just double check. I think he would definitely go Tyreek here. Could be wrong though. I mean, what do I know? I barely know the guy. Barely know the guy. Malik not looking too bad. Yeah, he's not looking too bad. Now he's getting some rhythm into it. He's believing in it. We're doing a best ball mock draft, best ball draft right after this. We are partnered with Best Ball, as you can see the tick on the bottom of the screen. Oh, there you go, Gary. Look at that explosiveness. Gary could be RB2 here, boys, in the depth chart. If you want to be a part of our mock drafts here, all you have to do is join the link in the description below. And like I was saying, with Underdog, we are partnered with Underdog. If you use the fantasy, the promo code LAND at underdog.com, and that there, if you deposit 10, they will match the deposit all the way up to $100. Come through, come support. We're doing a best ball mock draft, excuse me, right after this, and that will be the last one of the day. We're watching these games. Halftime's about to happen for Patriots and Giants. Danny Dimes, 6 for 10, 70 yards. Not too terrible. The offensive line definitely held. Look at that Tyrod Taylor. There you go. Tyrod going with a deep pass here. Okay. There goes T. Higgins, Michael Pittman, James Conner, Javonte, Zeke. We are from Joseph. I was born and raised in New York. Moved here to Sydney, Australia, which I am here now. I live in Sydney, Australia. Both Zach and I live in Sydney, Australia. Zach, Kansas City, Virginia, LA. He's living all those places. But we both live here. We both met here. I met Zach here in Australia, and then we got married, and we're kind of here now, you know? So Planet Fitness. Yeah, Australia, man, it's awesome. Private or public? I don't think we have enough people, Josh, to do a private room right now. You know, I can definitely create one, but our community is not into it. I don't think it will fill. Damn, I definitely want an ETN there. I would have taken ETN for Zach there. Let's look at these wide receivers. I mean, wide receivers, how can we not? Wait, did Allen Robinson go off the board? No, he was there. Okay. How can we not take A-Rob there? His wide receiver 13. So he gets Tyreek and Allen Robinson. Why not there for Zach? That's awesome. Yeah, Josh, so Platinum Fitness, so shoot, yeah, we're in Australia. I know it's preseason, but based on coaching alone, I wasn't expecting the Giants to be winning at the moment. Me either. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't not expecting that. That was a bad throw here. Oh my gosh. Is that likely? Oh my goodness. Baby Mark. Baby Mark making his stamp. You and Zach got married? Yeah, we got married. Nah, jokes. We met here. We both both went to college here. We lived in the same house. That's how we met. And now we're here. He got married. I got married. Let's look at these running backs here. I know exactly who Zach would want here. Let's see if he falls. There he goes, J.K. Dobbins. It's a little sad that they traded their laborers for dingoes eating Taco Bell, made some squirrels, but I hear the chicken is great. Yeah, look, I definitely miss America. Always want to move to New Zealand. Then we could be neighbors. Yeah, 3-hour flight neighbors. But yeah, New Zealand is beautiful. That was actually the first time I ever saw mountains. To be completely honest with you, it's fantastic out there. We're gonna continue to punt the running back position, like Zach would say. I'm just gonna continue to smash wide receivers. F me, I'm panicking here. Who would he go? I think he'd probably go Rashad there. Just trying to look at his rankings. I wonder if that fell a little bit too high. I mean, according to his rankings, Brandon Cooks should have been next. Actually, it should have been Amari, but I wonder if he will still take Amari with Deshaun Watson in question. Plus, I heard once you have no native species of spiders, but they don't sound right. Yeah, look, I'll be honest with you. When you first come here, oh my gosh, is that him again? No. When you first come here, you think, okay, Australia has the only thing that people in America see in Australia are like the spiders, the snake, all that crazy shit that actually doesn't really happen. The only place that happens is like, you know, it's called the outback, like the desert, people that live in like, you know, rural areas where nobody else is living, where like you have a house in the middle of a road and there's nothing there. Of course, like those big ass spiders or those snakes are going to go to a place because there's like life, there's food, etc., etc., there's water. There's definitely been like huntsmen in the house, but it's not like massive. It's not like the ones that you see in those pictures on Facebook and it's like a size of a freaking iPad. Nah, I think they're definitely a little bit smaller. They're 100% smaller. I'm trying to think of a size of think of this, right? The size of a spider could be the size of this, right? Let me just make sure that you guys can see me. This is a SD card reader, right? This is the spider could be. I mean, this is a big spider. Don't get me wrong, but the spider will be the size of this, and that's a big spider in my eyes because I've never seen a spider that big. But the ones that you have to look out for. Oh my gosh. Look at the spam here. Let me remove. Hide user on this channel. Okay. I'm on the clock here. What would Zach do here? I mean, should I take? I think he would go. I think he has to go AJ Dillon here. I don't know, man. I don't know what he would do. Ron, I am still watching Love Island. Or I've actually finished it already, actually. But I know they have an American Love Island. I'm not watching that yet. I'm a chiller. Like, no joke. It's a problem. Yeah, like, it's definitely scary. If you like Australia, you should come check out Texas. The problem is Texas has guns. And that's the difference. Yeah. Even a few people are already saying Taylor looking better in offense compared to Jones. Yeah. Maybe. ATJ, maybe. Who's Irvin? Michael Irvin? Yeah, Michael Irvin. Okay. Look, it's only the first preseason game. I think the one that we. There goes Miles. F, man. I'll take Tony here. I think you like Tony here. Surely got kangaroos. Oh, drop. Yeah, for sure. Once again, kangaroos aren't a thing that like you see everywhere. They're not just running in the streets like in the city. Nah, it's not like that over here. How was it? No? Didn't fit? Tito. They're talking about them in the half right now. Oh, I'm not. I probably don't got that. I have like the it's weird. It's like a Patriots pass, so I'm not necessarily seeing them talking. There's a town outside Houston named Cut and Shoot. Texas population 963 people. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. Gotta get these wide receivers, man. Gotta get these wide receivers for Zachy. Oh, what a day already, huh, guys? Tomorrow we have a lot of games tomorrow. Hold on. Shotgun formation here for Malik, 2nd and 13. Is Traylon on the field, though? Willis going to progressions, and he's running as always. Running as always. Let's look at Twitter here and see what Twitter is saying about these preseason, these giant stats or anything. Tyrod Taylor went 13 for 21 for 129 yards with a touchdown. Malik running on the run. Sails it. You're going to say that when Trey scrambles 4 times per game. Is Traylon playing? Yeah, Traylon is playing. You doing another mock after this? I'm doing a best ball mock, a best ball draft, excuse me, after this, and then I'm calling it. I mean, Steven, we gotta wait. Hold on, I'm about to be on the clock here. Don't do it, Jay. He did it. I'm pretty confident the next guy that Zach will take here will probably be either Chris Olave or Christian Kirk. Let's see. Traylon Burks already off the board. I think it's Kirk. Definitely Kirk.
Wow.
His ranking says that it's Kirk. So let's go there. In Dynasty, would you trade Dalvin and Madison for Ken and Thornton? In Dynasty, I guess they're both kind of like, I'm thinking of the other guy. If you're a win now team, I'm happy to take Dalvin. If you're futuristic, maybe rebuilding, I'm happy to take Ken and Thornton. I do believe it's nice though. Like, I think I'm okay taking both sides. All depends on the context, but yeah, win now, Dalvin. Futuristic Ken for sure. Yeah, I'm with you, ATJ. Now looking at it, I mean, it took him a while to get in. Took him a while to get into it. And I was just saying this earlier. I was like, I didn't want any stock of Malik, but he's definitely looking better. I'm not saying that he's gonna be an amazing quarterback, but he's definitely a threat with his legs. So. He is definitely a threat with his legs. I have Watson, so might transition to more futuristic. Yeah, bro, I'm with you with Ken, man. I like Ken. Chris Olave went up the board. Oh, I'll stick with Garrett Wilson here. Let me just double check running backs. He definitely won't take Melvin. He has his quarterback. Let's see. He doesn't like Dawson. I'll take Garrett Wilson here. Maybe what I should have done instead of taking AJ Dillon at the 7-7, get Kittle, gotten Pollard, and then, yeah, we'll see. See how it goes. Have Watson. It doesn't have to be amazing to beat Tannehill. I feel like, personally, it feels like Titans will be surprisingly bad. I think so as well. I don't see how they will win games. I don't think the transition from AJ Brown to Treylon Burks is just going to be like that. And I feel like a lot of people, especially in fantasy, are dynasty specifically are like saying Treylon Burks is going to be amazing. I think the transition to a mobile quarterback, if Malik does win the job, from a mobile quarterback to a guy like a Treylon Burks that was compared as Debo that can do jet sweeps and is more mobile, I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how they're just going to be like, yep, cool, Treylon Burks is just automatically going to take off. I like Burks. I've drafted him before. I had definitely have stock of him. I am very skeptical, though. I am very skeptical. Definitely grabbing Thornton in my dynasty leagues. I think the Titans are slept on. They always perform. Yeah, I hear you. They definitely are slept on. Watch any other sports? Yeah, I like basketball. I don't watch it. I know Zach, he really likes basketball. He's a massive basketball fan. I think it's really hard for me to follow basketball. I definitely follow it during the playoffs. There goes Michael Carter here. Looking at these running backs. Hunter Renfrow, Tyler Lockett. Honestly, don't know what to do here. All-line dropped off bad. Defense isn't a good, and wide receiver Weston questionable at best. Looking like a lot of stack boxes for Henry to me. Yeah, and I think, I've definitely changed my rankings just based on that thought, because I had Henry as my RB3. I think, if I'm not mistaken, my RB5 or 6 now. It's not a massive drop, but I mean, we kept saying that last year. We kept saying that so many years. Well, they're gonna switch it up. AJ Brown can't stay healthy, so they're just gonna stack the box with Henry. But I think with a rookie with Treylon Burks, I think they're just gonna take their odds and beating try to get them on one-on-ones and just stack the box with Henry. So I can definitely see that happening. It's gonna be tough though. It's gonna be tough. Naeem Hines, Jared Goff. They at least had a legit O-line. They lost some elite run blockers this past year. Yeah. Oh, man. Football, huh? It's all happening, guys. 10-7 in Baltimore. I think it's also 10-7 in Foxborough. Are they in Baltimore? I actually didn't really realize. I think they are in Baltimore. Okay, I'll take Darrell Henderson. Zach always raves about him. Doesn't believe in Cam Akers in this backfield is going to be a running back by committee. Let's do end of round 13, guys. 13 last round. Favorite NFL team, Joseph, is the New York Football Giants, brother. My beloved New York Football Giants. Can they do something? Can they be something? Isaiah Likely is getting work, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. They're showing highlights of Likely right now. My goodness. All right, Giants, Patriots are back here. Rate my team. Yeah, the 110 here. Let me look at it. Cooper Kupp, Deontay Mooney, London, Lava. You have the 110, right? I think so. Hurts, Cousins, Aaron Jones, Dobbins, Spiller. I like your team. I think it's a little bit short on running backs here. Aaron Jones and Dobbins. Getting Dobbins at the 6'3" is fantastic. I like Aaron Jones there. And you went Hurts and Cousins. What's happening, Russian? Doing the best ball draft right after this. Probably a puppy. Probably gonna do a puppy really fast. Hopefully it's not over, but we'll see. But yeah, Joseph, I think it's good. I think it's a good team. I think it's, once again, a little bit short on running backs there. I think maybe what you could have done is gotten another running back. You got Spiller there. I mean, maybe. I'm trying to think. Maybe you still wait on, instead of getting Dallas Goedert, maybe you get an Edmund, Singletary, or something like that. Puppy, did it end already? Oh no. Oh no. I was hoping to get into one right before it ended. Damn. That's sad. Ron, are you stashing Wandale? I heard Giants fans have high hopes. Yeah, I'm definitely stashing on Wandale. I have Wandale, I think, almost every single league, because I do believe he will be utilized, and he could be, a sneaky value. If Kadarius Toney can't stay healthy, then Wandale's definitely going to be that guy, in my opinion. Oh, Tigre, where you at? Tua, Matt Ryan. I'm on the clock here. Remember last round here, guys. I'll go running back once again. I know Zach really likes Kenneth Gainwell and J.D. McKissick. I would say I'll go Gainwell because he's a little bit higher on the depth chart now. Tua, Ryan, Golf, Eckler, JJ, Singletary, Hines. I like this running back room for sure. You got Chase, Hollywood, Juju, Scott. I think it's a little bit short on wide receivers, especially starting 2 wide receivers and 3 flex. We always say that we like to start 3 wide receivers, or we always like to say we like to start wide receivers in the flex spot. So it's definitely a little bit tough. But it's a good team. I like Eckler and Chase there. I mean, these top 4 picks, top 5, top 6 are fantastic, actually. Then Matt Ryan, I think he could have gone somewhere else. I would have been happy if he would have taken either another running back or wide receiver where Matt Ryan was, and then just taken Jared Goff, in my opinion. All right, fam. Let's go to underdog here. We're gonna do an underdog draft. It might look a little bit weird, actually. Let's see how I can do this. I can do this bad boy. All right, here we go. You guys should be able to see that screen. Yeah, it might look a little bit weird. Actually, maybe what I should do is you got to be better there at corners. Let me see if I can do something really fast. Give me 1 second, fam. Maybe I can go back to the screen. And then what I can do is open up my underdog here. Okay, cool. Perfect. So you guys should be able to see that screen. Right. Might do Best Ball Mania. I haven't done a Best Ball Mania yet. I haven't gotten into it. Let me just reset all this. Give me a second, guys. Appreciate you rating mock draft. No worries. Gotta head out tonight. But it was fun, mock Badaki. Have a good night. Appreciate you, Joe. Thanks for coming through. Badaki, let's do a 3 or 6 man best ball draft. If there's a 12 team about to fill up, let's join that. I'll play on underdog. Okay, awesome. How do we join the best ball? Go on the link in the description below. There should be a you can use our sign up link. Go on there, join on best ball. You should be able to sign. Hold on 1 second, Dak, and then we can go into it together. So Nicholas, use the sign up link in the description below. Use our promo code LAND and you can deposit $10 and get a full deposit matched up to $100. Do that, give you some time. Let's go NFL. That 12 person $10 draft has 3 spots, 30 seconds. Let me just refresh. Done it. Okay, nice, Nicholas. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do $10. How about we go to this last one here? $10, 12. How about we go this one? Looks like there's nobody in there. Oh no. Oh no, hold on. Don't tell me you're doing this to me now. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. It definitely does work. I just need to... There we go. Okay. Yeah, I know I can lead the league. What the fudge is going on? Hide this user. Why do I get this freaking... Okay, message was removed if you want. Yeah, okay. Give me a second. Give me a second here because I did leave the NFL. How about we do this one, right? $10 draft, 12 person league. Press enter. Yes. Here, there's 9 people waiting. Join that, guys. Waiting for 9 people right there. You guys should be able to do that one. Let me know if you're in there. 2 people just filled. I'm happy to wait until it fills up. I think there's a lot of... Definitely takes a little bit. But let me know if you're in the waiting for 6 people right now. I should be in there with you guys. And it's not joining fast. So, I mean, if you guys want to join our best ball, once again, you can sign up with the promo code below. Okay, awesome. Says I think I'm in. Josh Silva, I'm in. Mine says waiting for 4 people. It says waiting for 5. Now waiting for 4 people. It should be the same one. Obviously, I'm probably a little bit delayed for you guys, but it should be. You guys should all be here. I wish there was a chat option. This is the last one for tonight, guys. If you want to join our best ball draft here, the sign up link is in the description. Use promo code LAND. Definitely help us out there with us. 3 people waiting here, guys. It'd be cool to draft with you guys. Nice to see we can all tank and let Badaki get the all-star team and ban it from underdog. Imagine waiting for 2 people. Gosh, that would be so bad. That would be terrible. Let me open up my rankings here. Open up my best ball rankings. 1 person waiting. Oh man, this is sick if you guys all came in as well. All right. Come on, baby. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. I'm at the 12. You are kidding me. You're actually shitting me. Let me know if you're in here. I see Silva. Who else? Nicholas. I don't know if you were there. Let me know what name you are and what spot you have. I hope you guys are in. Rushing in. Nicholas said I'm Saint. M Hall. Okay, M Hall, nice. Silva, Saint. Awesome. That's it, guys. That's what's up. Like I said, it's always said I didn't get in. Oh, Dak, that sucks, bro. I'm sorry. I was hoping to get in there with you, brother. Let me see if you guys can see this draft board. Okay, you guys can definitely see the draft board. Let me make my face. It's gonna feel a little bit weird, but let me put me up here. Actually, I'll put myself up here. That's okay, no biggie. Mine's still waiting for 3 people. It says I'll save my money for next time. Awesome, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll definitely continue. Like I said, we're gonna continue to do these and do some more best ball with you guys. I mean, Josh got the freaking 101 there. Rushing got the 1-4, and then Saint got the 1-6. Go Davis Webb. Come on, baby. They go Bellinger. Get that time. Why are you running with the 3s, though? I don't like that. Why are you running with the 3s? All right. What am I going to do here? Let me open up my exposure as well. This is what I like to do. I like to open up my exposure and to see what I have and who I have, so I can know, you know, like where I should go at times. I think I'm gonna have to do. I think I might have to do Kelsey here. Give me a sec, as I definitely take Kelsey. Let me just see how much. I'm gonna switch it up here. I usually would take Saquon here, but I mean, I have 7 shares of my guy. Maybe I should continue to do it though. I was thinking about taking Joe Mixon here. It's not that big. Joe Mixon, Swifty. Hey, let's switch it up here though. Let's definitely switch it up. Russian said he likes the 12 spot. Yeah, I have a lot of stock of Swift and Saquon already. So for me, and I was just looking at my stock there, I only have 1 stock of Joe just got. So might as well switch it up here. I like to switch it up sometimes. I have so much of Saquon, so much of Swift already. I have 7 of Saquon and 7 of Swift. I mean, I always land in this area. That's a problem. Oh, he caught that. Oh, he didn't catch it. Thought he caught that there for a second. CD there. Nice. Bacillus? Or Bachman? Good chatting, man. Catch soon. Retrospective. React to my poop comment on you. Deshaun trade. Shamar from afar. Poop emoji. Heading your way. Hey, it's okay. I'm still okay with it. I would rather. I think it's okay. I still got my 23 third, so we'll definitely see. We'll see who's laughing by the end of this year. Had to take Debo. Nicholas said, yeah, for sure. So Debo, M Hall goes Javante. Now Silva's on the clock back to back. There, Mark Andrews at the 2-8. You'll be laughing. Yeah, definitely. I would love to see it. I can't wait to the end of the season to see what happens. I know a lot of people give me shit, but it's all good. Like it doesn't necessarily bother me. I mean, how many leagues am I in? I had Deshaun, panicked on Deshaun, trade him away, did a bad trade for A-Rob, but I mean, with everything that I'm believing in A-Rob, it doesn't necessarily feel too terrible if I can win the league this year. So that's hopes and expectations. Let's wait and see what that looks like. Nick Chubb there. Goes Mike Williams, Jamar Chase. Touchdown Giants. I mean, we're answering. Josh Allen there. DJ Moore. Let me get some people ready. Let's look at my exposure here. Definitely want to get another running back, I think, here. Let's see what I can do. Might not be the right place to take a running back, though. Oh, you won't. They won't fall to me. I was about to say, boy. Oh. Okay. I think I'm going to go ETN. I went Waddle last time. I'm gonna do my two. I'm liking this start so far. M. Hall, Jamar Chase, Javante Williams, Mike Williams, Silva, JT, AJ Brown, Lenny. That's a nice start there. And then Saint. No, yeah, is it Saint, right? Yeah, Saint, Austin Eckler, Debo, and Josh Allen. Going Josh Allen early there. It's not a problem. I think, like we like to say, we like to switch it up for sure. The whole point of best ball is to get different stock and different people. Try to switch it up. But I mean, it is so hard to pass up on a guy like Josh Allen every single time, to be honest. So I'm there with you. Here we go. We got some stats from Malik. 6 for 11, 107 yards, 88 quarterback rating, 4 carries, 21 yards, and a touchdown. Definitely want to hear some breakdowns. Just going through. Being the worst season ticket member gives in history. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen this? This is so funny. He just got a hat. Is it just a hat? So the season ticket holders for the Browns, all they got was a hat. So they got a box with the hat in it and their season tickets. I don't know if you saw the comparison to like the Raiders. They had like this whole like massive black box and like sang to you, and it was playing like the Raiders Nation anthem, and it was like so nice. He just gets a hat. I think that's so funny. I love when others take him, but yeah, I feel you. They'll switch it up. Yeah, definitely gotta switch it up. Hollywood Brown, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy. Terry, JK. See when Terry there. Justin Herbert, he went. Getting the stack with Herbie and Mike. Now Silva's on the clock, has back-to-back here. See what he does. Jonathan Taylor, A.J. Brown, Lenny already. I'm assuming he might go wide receiver here, or wide receiver quarterback potentially. Let's see. Goes Lamar. Yeah, see, wide receiver quarterback. Bailey Zappi here. Rashad Bateman. Guys, nice little stack there. I like that start. Lamar with Rashad. Getting the stacks here is so crucial sometimes as well. I love it. They're talking about Ramondre Stevenson right now. I don't think Damien's going to get traded. I can't see that happening. DK there. Guys, huge love all day today, man. It's awesome. Thank you guys for coming out, showing some love, being part of these mock drafts. Everyone that's out there watching, lurking. If you're watching this later, hey, I might even go live tomorrow. We'll just gotta wait and see. Tomorrow's Saturday though for us, so we kind of like to spend time with family. We'll see what that looks like tomorrow. We appreciate each and every one of you coming through, spending time, showing love. We're doing this best ball mock draft as always. If you want to be a part of that, use our code LAND at Underdog, promo code LAND at Underdog. Deposit 10, and they will match your full deposit up to $100. All love. Make sure you like, subscribe. Elijah Mitchell, Darren Waller, Chris Godwin. I like Chris Godwin there. Elijah Mitchell, he go. M. Hall Monron goes to Silva. I got to get ready here. All right. So Deontay and Juju go off the board. Let's work these running back or these wide receivers here. Let me just see. Let's take Mooney here. Let's take Mooney and Elijah. These are young boys. Let me just double check though, because I do have a lot of stock of Elijah. I'm going to go Kyler here, actually. I don't think I have much stock of Kyler. I have 3 stocks of him. Let's continue to invest in him. Look at this quarterback. I'm liking the start. I am liking the start. That like button Russian said. Yeah, I think it's already... People already kind of trickled off, you know, best ball. When it comes down to best ball, people, it's kind of hard for them to stay. But we appreciate all of y'all through that staying by. Elijah Moore, David Montgomery there. Or David Montgomery, Elijah Moore. To Austin Eckler, Elijah Moore for you. Debo, Terry, Josh Allen, Jamar Chase, Mike Williams, Amon Ra with Herbie and Javonte. And then Silva, JT, Lenny, Rashad Bateman, and A.J. Brown. Lamar. Okay. Yeah, he was. There you go. All the way tackle there, number 37. Goes JJ, Michael Thomas. Oh, what day already, man. So tired. Woke up early today too, man. Sheesh. It's kind of sad that the puppy finished, huh? I was really hoping for the puppy to continue to run. Now we gotta start doing these $10 ones, I guess. $10 big boys. No. Jamie Douglas was out. Offensive lineman injured. All right, let's look at some highlights of something. Say Giants versus Patriots. Or type preseason. Doesn't have anything. I'm really liking this strat here that I have Kyler, Mixon, Travis, Allen Robinson, Mooney. Gotta get these wide receivers now. There goes Dak. I mean, if I can get Tony and Kirk here, I think that'll be really nice. Look at these quarterbacks, actually. Oh, there goes Tony. I usually go like 7 wide receivers. Nicholas, I usually go 7 wide receivers. So, no. Oh my gosh. Okay. I might have to go Lazard here. Not in love with it. Don't have much of him. I don't know if I want to go Hunter Renfrow right here either. Do I reach a little bit and take TJ? 85. You know what? I think I'm going to take Tom potentially. Maybe get my quarterbacks out the way. It might not be smart though. Yeah. Oh man, I didn't like that turn. I was hoping for at least Kirk and Tony. Yeah, so I usually go like 2-7-7-2, so like 2 quarterbacks, 2 running backs, 2 quarterbacks, 7 wide receivers, 7 running backs, and 2 tight ends, or I do like 2-6, what is it, 2-6-8, 2-6-8-2, stuff like that, you know. I usually go more wide receivers than running backs though. And I like to get these later running backs as well. You know, I love to get the Stevensons, the Cooks, the Walkers. Walker always falls to me. Yeah, he's gone for 2 weeks, but he's taking like family time. I think something happened. I think he's keeping it personal, but yeah, I definitely heard that. There goes Rashad Penny. Well, hopefully now now that I spoke about it, Ken usually falls to like the end of the ninth, the bottom of the middle of the 10th here. Way past his ADP usually, so but it might change now with all the news that came out. Let's see how that looks. See how that looks like though here. Turned off the chat here. I wonder if it's going to keep it though. Let's see. No. I'm gonna have to get a new layer. 1 second. Okay. What news you miss? No, he said like Tom Brady's gonna take time away, I think, due to like some family related stuff, not necessarily for like football or anything. So not necessarily like a football well, what am I trying to say? I'm just reading Twitter as I'm trying to respond. Taking time away from football for the next 2 weeks to spend time with family, because I think there was a family emergency, or something like that. So it's not like a football like injury related stuff. There goes Ken Walker there. Yeah, he doesn't need to practice. Let's be honest. Exactly. If I can get Cook here, which I doubt. Let's see how that works out. Nah, you chilling, Russian. I was just, I know it's not like a, yeah, you're chilling, brother. He always falls, which is fantastic, you know? Like, even, Reach, what's happening, brother? How we feeling? Hope's all good, G. All right, defense. There goes Cook there. All right, what to do here? At the 9-3, Ken Walker, right? So he must be going higher and higher. Madison changed James Cook for a 24 first instead of a 23rd. Going to try and flip that for a 23rd now. Yeah, that's awesome. I love James Cook, but that's awesome. Okay. Let's go Chase. Let's go Wilson. Just want to get these wide receivers out the way right now, to where I can then get some running backs in the later rounds. The late guys I still like. There goes Julio. Where was Julio? Though I think Khalil Herbert is going to be a starter after Mooney. I think they would potentially draft a running back. I don't think Khalil is. I don't think Khalil. Not saying he can't be a starter. I just don't think that they will give him the opportunity to be a starter. You know, it's a bit tough to say because I'm a believer in Monty. I'm a believer in what he can do and how he produce. Is it the right move to re-sign him? Maybe they go younger. Maybe they go more of a pass catching guy, especially with Justin Fields being more of a mobile quarterback. But I think if they don't re-sign Khalil this year, if they don't re-sign Monty and they let him walk, Khalil can definitely be a guy, and then maybe they bring in somebody that he's 100% going to split with. For example, let's say they bring in Damian, which wouldn't make sense because I think I'd rather have Monty on my team. They bring in somebody like that, and a bigger body guy to kind of complement Khalil, then maybe that could be interesting. And then Blaze is moving my freaking wires. That's why my camera keeps going off. Hey. Ouch. Come on. Come on. Thank you. All right. So I got Etienne and Joe. Have a couple ideas. Gosh, these tight ends went super early. Maybe not. Sorry. Tight ends might be a bit of a risk here today. According to the way this board is falling. Oh, sorry about that. Not showing the board. There goes Kenny G. Justin Fields. Melvin. So same with Justin Fields, Sharp Petty, Cole Kmet, Jalen Tolbert. Oh shit! You see Russian? I forgot I got a tight end. See, that's why I be forgetting. I'm so used to doing late tight end strat that I forget that I take the tight. I did the tight end. I'm over here thinking like, damn, I gotta get another tight end. Like, tight ends went super early. I was hoping to get like Pat the Dragon here at the end of the 11th. You know, even though that's kind of where he goes. Seen him fall really late before. That's so funny. Okay, so I have two ideas, which I think I should do. Maybe I'll take James, but I feel like he usually does fall. I definitely want to take Parker here. I don't have much of Parker. Yeah, I don't have any of Parker, actually. Okay, so Parker's there for me. Do I want to take a running back right now? Oh, man, this is a toughie. I'm going to take Kenneth Gainwell here, actually. Yeah. I'm still happy with this. And then I know what I'm going to do after. Damn, I wish I didn't tell you. That's me not paying. I probably would have realized it, to be honest. But yeah. Definitely have a couple other guys in mind. White Kenneth. Yeah, you know, I think he's a guy that can definitely bring opportunity in spike weeks coming in towards the end of the season. You know, if Miles is not the guy, it's pass catching running back. You know, if they're really you know, if they're really going to be an offense where they are going to have to pass the ball a little bit, maybe check downs could be the option there in a way. You know, I do believe, I don't know if Miles is going to be on the field as much. You know, I like Miles, but I think they're going to move away from him just a little bit. And Gainwell has been really great in preseason, so I definitely want to get some stock of him. I have a lot of Naeem already. Let's see how much I have of Naeem, actually. I have about like 4 or 5 stocks of Naeem, but none of Gainwell. So kind of wanted to switch it up there. I was going to go James as well. I was going to like lock up that backfield, but I have so much of him as well because I have a lot of ETN already. So what I usually do is lock up the backfield. I literally have, I have so much of those two already. Yeah, it is definitely different. Yeah, Philly is definitely a weird offense, and what they're going to be doing, you just don't know what's going to happen. But I have so many running backs that I really love at the end of this. If they can fold to me here, then I like some running backs that I love here, but we got to wait and see. I doubt they will. But even then, I have another tier of list guys that I truly like after that list. So we got to wait and see. Don't want to give too much away right now that I'm drafting with you guys. Okay. I bet you Silva wanted Naeem Hines there too. 4th and 1 here. Sorry, I'm just going to watch this. Oh, get it. Nice. Nice, baby. What's your thoughts on Brian Robinson? I like Brian Robinson in this offense. It's not going to be crazy production, but I think he can be a guy that's going to be taking away opportunities from Antonio Gibson, especially in the goal line. You see Antonio Gibson already struggling in preseason or in camp, dropping. I mean, all the reports I've read, you know, Antonio Gibson, he was working on the sideline. He's still trying to get somewhat of healthy. Maybe he's dealing with like a nick of some sort, or he messed his hamstring or something like that. And then when he is in and he is playing, there goes Wandale and Nico. Shit, when he is in and playing, and they pass the ball to him, he's dropping it. So I like Brian Robinson. And you're right. You know, historically, Bama's back crush. So I like the thought process of Brian Robinson there. I know Zach thinks a little bit differently of it, but for me, Zach is a Washington fan, and he still thinks Antonio. He doesn't believe that, you know, the workload and the thought process of how. He doesn't think that where Antonio Gibson. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of different thought processes that Zach has according to Antonio Gibson. Like, he can be the guy. He still should be the guy, and they shouldn't be taking a lot of workload away from him. But for me, I think it's really going to hinder Antonio Gibson. I don't see how he doesn't lose production in the first and second down back. As a first and second down back, you know. Goes Khalil Herbert. Come on, baby. Fall to me. Fall to me. One more time. 2 more times. You're not going to do it, Robert. You won't do it. Come on, Robert. Shit! Wanted Michael Carter there. So where did he go? Hunter Henry. God damn it. All right. You know what? I'm gonna do KJ here, and let's go Ronald Jones. Actually, I know this might feel like a reach, but I think it's worth it. It's not gonna come back to me. We're just talking about him, and I do like him a lot more than Ronald Jones. So let's go B-Rob. Yeah, but I definitely like him, Nicholas. So best believe it. Best believe it. I think it's going to be Antonio Gibson on first downs, Brian Robinson on second downs, J.D. McKissic on the pass catching downs. That's how I see it. Unless Antonio Gibson has a day and it's like, dang, he's breaking out runs, keep him in the offense. If Brian Robinson's having a day, oh, he almost got that first too. I just don't see it. I just don't see the consistency coming from Antonio Gibson. Fourth and 1 here. Fourth quarter. That's first down. All right, we got a couple injuries here. I definitely want to know the injury report after this. Davis Mills will play Saturday versus the Saints for first round. Derek Stingley won't. I'm assuming that's tomorrow. A lot of good games tomorrow, guys. Oh, almost picked off there. Isaiah Likely, 4 receptions, 44 yards, averaging 11 catches, 11 yards. Sheesh. Sean Watson liked that pick, Silva. Ronald Jones there, Michael Gallup. Price. Oh. Yeah, it's all good. It happens. Panic picked, yeah. Sometimes it happens. All right. I got to get ready here. Like my wide receivers. Running backs, definitely I see one person I like. I'm definitely going to take. I think he'll fall to me. Wide receivers, I think I'm done with. Let's see. Let's see how we go. Let's look through running backs then. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, I see one wide receiver I like as well. Let's see. Oh, man. Gotta get up and stretch. No, there goes Alec Pierce. That's who I was hoping for right there, man. I was liking if him falling to me if he did. Zach Wilson, Evan Ingram. I want to get some more running backs there because I'm 247. All right, so this is who I'm gonna go. Go Darrell, and then I personally think I should be taking, because I don't think he's gonna fall back to me, and I think he has a higher upside, is Jet McKinnon. Okay. When you're towards the end of the draft with your last couple picks, how do you decide who you go with when there's really no one in that you love in the redraft? We're even now. Yeah, we are. Are we even now? You just got to go upside players at that time, Gator fan. So like when you are looking at the board and there's no one that you really like. For example, I don't really like Jarrett McKinnon. I don't really love Brian Robinson. These aren't guys I'm necessarily drafting every day in redrafts, like in best ball. But I'm drafting them because Juan Williams, right? In best ball, they have like high upside. You know, like can they bring those weeks where they can be these guys? You know, for example, like Isaiah Pacheco. You're taking shot on guys that you believe could have chances. You're hearing reports out of camp of Isaiah Pacheco, you know, doing some great stuff. Same thing with Alec Pierce. You know, these are the guys that are going in the last rounds. Tyquan Thornton just went. You know, a guy that is just playing in preseason, had a couple great catches. You know, Hayden Hurst, some ups. You're just really going upside guys that you believe could somehow bring production, could win you a couple weeks, could be some fill-in players for your guys if they do get injured. So there's so many people I don't like, but sometimes you gotta take him if you believe there's upside in there. You know, like people like Raheem Mostert, for example, because they really like his talent, but can he stay healthy? But when he does stay healthy, and he is, hey, Raheem's a starter, and you know, let's just say one of your top running backs is hurt, and that's the week that Raheem drops 20 points. You know, so it's all about upside in these late rounds, in my opinion. Last couple picks here for me, coming up real soon. So yeah, I got my Kyler. My team: Kyler Murray, Tom Brady, Joe Mixon, Travis Etienne, Kenneth Gainwell, Brian Robinson, Darrell Williams, Jet McKinnon, Allen Robinson, Darnell Mooney, Alan Lazard, Chase, Garrett Wilson, Parker, KJ, and Travis Kelce. Not terrible. It's not amazing. I'm not in love with these guys. But this is why we do this. You know, I started off Allen Robinson and Mooney. Some of these guys were just out of reach for me, man. Maybe see Juju was there. I wish Juju came to me because I had Alan Lazard. Juju feels a little bit more better. You know, Alan Lazard, Chris Godwin. It's just these guys that I really want don't fall to me. Maybe I should have reached more on some other guys, but it's all good. Let's look at Silva's team here. Oh, excuse me. Silva team: Lamar, Kirk, Deshaun. Oh gosh, why does that do that? That's annoying that happens. Okay, let's just go here. Lamar, Kirk, Deshaun Watson. You also have Jonathan Taylor, Leonard Fournette, Darrell Henderson with Marlon Mack, and then the wide receivers: AJ Brown, Bateman, London, D Hop, Jameson, DJ Chark, Cole, and OBJ. And then your tight ends are Zach Ertz and Dawson Knox, which I like. It's a good team. Good team. M. Hall here, Justin Herbert, Aaron Rodgers, with Mac Jones as one of these last guys. And then your running backs are Javonte Williams, AJ Dillon, Ken Walker, which I love. with Ronald Jones and J.D. McKissick. Took Austin Hooper. And then wide receivers, Jamar Chase, Mike Williams, Amon-Ra, Smith, Kenny G, Watson, Gallup. I like that team as well. And then Saint. Velus Jones. Come on, baby. Some high spike weeks. I have some stock of Velus too, man. I'll tell you that much. Let me get ready for my picks. Gosh, all the people I wanted are kind of gone. All the people I wanted are gone. F me. Okay, the guy that I always take, one of my last picks, I need a tight end. I like him over all those other guys. Should I take another running back here? Should I take Mark? Another guy I like to take is Trey. I'll take Trey in the Bay. Oh, I said I missed my pick. What happened? Okay, because they already drafted him. Okay. Should I take Trey in the Bay here? I'm going to take Trey in the Bay. That's me. 2772 every single time, I'm telling you. I think it just feels good, man. Anything like that. I usually take a wide receivers a lot later, but I kind of went early here. But all love, y'all. I appreciate you guys. I'll let this run out. Shout out to all the guys, Nicholas, Silva that joined, Russian that joined. I appreciate y'all. It's awesome when we can do a best ball draft with you guys. And we're really excited to see some more best ball drafts with y'all. But huge love. We appreciate each and every one of you. I'm gonna go relax. Been on here for what, 9, 10, 11, nearly 2 hours, almost about to be in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm gonna chill out for a little bit, rest my eyes, get some food. But all love. We'll see you on the next one. I wonder if I'll be live tomorrow. We'll let you guys know. I think we like the idea of going live tomorrow, but once again, it's Saturday. We want to spend time with family. But huge love, y'all. We appreciate y'all, and we'll see you either next week or sometime soon. So, deuce.